Hello, fifth graders. Welcome to lesson 8.7, Finding Area. Let's get started. Today's lesson objective is I can evaluate the area of a rectangle with whole number or fractional side measurements by using a formula to calculate with 100% accuracy in multiple attempts. Please pause to type the I can and by statement in your digital math notebook now. All right, friends, yesterday we discussed perimeter. Perimeter is the measurement of distance around the outside of the shape. Today we're going to talk about the area. The area is the space inside a shape, and we measure it in square units, or we could say units squared with a little 2 up at the top. Here's an example. To find the area of the rectangle, we can count the number of squares on the inside. So we could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So one way to do it is to count. Another way that we can do it is to use a formula. The formula for area is area equals length times width. In this case, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, which gives us our total of 24. Let's try some area problems together. Here is our area formula. Area equals length times width. Let's apply that to our example. Mrs. Jenkins is putting a basketball court in her backyard. The court is 9 meters long and 5 meters wide. What is the area of the court? So let's draw a picture of this just to think about what we're doing. We know that the length is 9 meters and the width is 5 meters. We're trying to find the space inside. Area equals length times width. So that would be 9 times 5. 9 times 5 is 45. But before we're all done, let's go back and look. It's 9 meters, not 9 feet, not 9 inches, 9 meters. So that means that it's going to be 45 meters. And when we have two dimensions like length and width, we need to put a little 2 at the top to show that our units are squared. Pause now to type this into your digital math notebook. All right, friends, it's time for our lesson activity. In this lesson activity, you can see that we have a rectangle that is 6 meters by 7 1/4 meters. That means that we're going to need to do area equals length times width. So that means that we're going to be multiplying 6 times 7 1/4. When we see a fraction, a mixed number, we're going to have to change it to improper. So we're going to multiply times the bottom and add to the top. 7 times 4 equals 28 plus the 1 on top equals 29. So I'm going to write this as a fraction. 6 over 1 times 29 over 4, right? That's our 29 came from this number here, and our 4 is our denominator. Then we can multiply straight across the top and straight across the bottom. The bottom number we know is going to be a 4, but we need to multiply the top numbers. 29 times 6. 6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 2 is 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that means we're going to have 174 fourths. We're going to need to divide to simplify that. 174 divided by 4. 4 goes into 17 4 times, and 4 times 4 is 16. So we're left over with 1. Then we bring down the 4, and 4 goes into 14 3 times, which is 12, left over with 2. So that means that the area, the space inside, is going to be 43, and our leftover bit is 2/4, which we could simplify down to 43 and 1/2. That was a lot of work, friends, when we throw in fractions. Pause now to type this into your digital math notebook. Great job, 5th graders. When your digital math notebook is complete, then go ahead and complete your exit slip to show your teacher your understanding. Great job!